It's time for Pilates with weights. So we're gonna start today just seated on the mat with your knees bent and feet flat. Once you're seated here, reach your arms out in front of your body, flip your fingertips down toward the floor, and just round your body front toward your thighs. From here, we're gonna start rolling the body up from your tailbone to your head, lengthening tall and lifting your arms with your body, and then circle the arms around down toward the floor, scoop them up and curve your body forward at the same time. Do that again. Roll the body backwards and up, lengthen and lift, shoulders down and back. Circle the arms around, scoop them down toward the floor, curve your spine, follow them forward. And again, rolling it back and up, lifting through the spine. And then big circle around, reach the body front, curve it forward. And again, rolling it back and up, lengthen and lift. And then big circle around, scoop, reach. One more time, everyone. Go ahead and rolling it back, lengthen and lift, shoulders down and back. Scoop it around, lengthen, lift, reach forward. Stay in that C curve and roll the body halfway back. Hold that position, take a breath in, lift both arms up, lower them back down, round the body forward toward the thighs, and again, tuck curve, roll the body backwards, squeeze the glutes to pull your body back, lift up the arms, lower them back down, round the body forward, and again, tuck curve and roll the body back, holding it here, go ahead and lift up the arms, lower it down, round the body front, a few more like this, you're doing great, tuck curve and roll the body back, hold it here, lift the arms, lower the arms, rounding it forward, that's it, and again, squeeze those glutes, pull your body back, go ahead and lengthen the arms, lower it down, rounding it front, one more like this, go ahead and tuck curve and rolling it back, hold it here, now go ahead and lift both arms up, lower it down, stay here again, do it, lifting, and lower, nice job everyone, lifting up, lower it down, shoulders down and back, gazes forward, two more, keep that scoop in your pelvis, hold the abs strong, one more time, lifting up, lower it down, round the body front. From here, just roll the body up, hands down by your side, little circle in the shoulders, shake out your neck. Make sure you're seated toward the front of your mat because we're going to be laying all the way down your back. Once you're there, just go ahead and reach your arms out in front of your body, tuck the pelvis under, roll the body all the way down to your laying down. Keep the arms reaching straight above your chest toward the ceiling and walk your feet in a little bit closer to your body. Keep your feet hip distance apart. From here, nod the chin, start curling your body up. Reach your arms forward toward the knees. Now from here, rainbow up and over side to side. So reach your arms to one side, then lift up and over to the other side. And again, reach up and over. Keep your body flexed forward. And as you're going side to side, think about rocking from shoulder blade to shoulder blade, reaching the arms down to the side. Keep your body lifted. Keep reaching away from your body. So reaching down toward those toes. Up and over, and again, really reach, you're doing great, pressing, that's it, and again, rocking shoulder blade to shoulder blade, pressing out, a few more here, side, two more times, and again, reach, one more time, side, now just come back to center, lower your body down, keep the arms lifted above your chest. From here, keep the arms just lifted, go ahead and tuck your pelvis under, roll the hips up, reach the knees forward toward your feet, hold it here, take a breath in, and just start rolling your body back down toward the mat and release the hips forward. Try that again. Tuck the pelvis under, roll the hips up, squeeze the glutes, lengthen, lift. And then just start rolling your body back down and release the hips back front. Two more times. Tuck the pelvis under, roll the hips up, reach the knees forward away from your body. And then start softening through the breastbone, rolling down through your spine and releasing the hips front. One more time. Tuck it under, rolling it up, really squeeze those glutes, press down evenly as you roll the feet. And then soften the chest, roll down through your body and reach the hips back forward. Flip your fingertips in to face each other. Now start with an arm scissor. So one arm down, one arm overhead. Then take a breath, lift up and scissor. And again, breathing, reaching. That's it. Now feel your shoulder blades move along the mat. Let that happen. Let your neck rest. Breathe and press. That's it. And only reach your arms as far as you can. We never want to force the shoulder in any direction. So see what kind of motion feels natural for you. And remember, if the weights feel like they're too much, you can always put them down. Two more times, reaching. One more time. Good, now reach both arms straight above your chest toward the ceiling. From here, find your imprint position, little tuck in your pelvis. Bring one leg, then your other leg up into your tabletop. Holding it here. One arm's gonna open to the side as your knees go to the opposite side. So go ahead and let both knees go to one side, open up that arm to counterbalance your body, and then pull it back up to center. Now alternate for me. Go ahead and let the knees rotate off as the arm opens, and then pull it back to center, closing. And again, go ahead and open the arm out, rotate off the hip, and then pulling it back up. And again, go ahead and rotate and open, pulling it back to center. That's it, and again, rotate open, pulling it back to center. One more on the other side, rotate open, pulling it back in. Now rotate and hold it there. So rotate open. Now you're gonna kick your legs out and bicep curl your arm all at the same time. So bicep curl, kick, then reach and open. And again, bicep curl, kick, reach and open. And again, bicep curl, kick, reach and open. Now pull your arm up, pull your knees back to the center, opposite side. Rotate out and reach, hold it there. Now go ahead, bicep curl, kick, reaching it in, and again, bicep curl, kick, reaching it out, and again, bicep curl, kick, reaching it out. Now pull it back to center, close the arm. Let's do that again. Rotate off the hip, hold it here. Now go ahead and kick in, bicep curl, reach, and again, kick in, bicep curl, reach. One more time, kick in, bicep curl, reach. Now pull it back up, close the knees one more time on the other side, rotate off the hip, hold it here. Now go ahead and bicep curl, reach, pressing it out, and again, bend. And that's it, one more time, reach, pull it in, now pull the arm back up, come back to center, stay here. Go ahead and reach the arms overhead as far as you can without them touching the floor. Drop your shoulders away from the ears, reach through your knuckles out the top of your head, hold it here, now tap one foot down to the mat at a time. Lower one foot down, lifting it up, and then lower the other foot. Now once you feel confident, you can hold that tuck in your pelvis and you know how low your legs feel comfortable going today. Get both legs moving at the same time so they're crossing a little bit further away from you. That's going to challenge your body more to hold that tuck in your pelvis and then really work those abs because the legs are crossing away from your body, which doesn't give them as much of a break as when we meet up at the top and then lower down. We have 4 more here. Reaching out for a 4 and reach. You're doing great for a 3 and reach. That's it. Last 2 and press. 1 and 1. Now tuck both knees back up on your tabletop. Lower one foot down to the mat. Lower the other foot down to the mat. From here, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Follow your body up. Curl the body up. Crunch. Now circle the arms around to the side. Lower your body back down. Arms reach overhead. Pull it down again. Curl the head and shoulders up. Crunch. Lower the body down as you circle the arms around and up. And again, exhale. Press it down. Curling forward. Circle it around, lowering. And again, press in. Curling it up. Reaching around. You're doing great. And again, pressing it down. Curling it up. Reaching around and back to the mat. One more time. Pressing it down. Curling it up. Reach it around and back. Now go the other way with the arms. Reach your arms around, down by your hip, curl the body up, then lower down, reach your arms overhead. And again, circle the arms around, nod the chin, curling it up, then lower down, reach the arms overhead. Excellent job. Circle it around, nod the chin, curl, lower it down and release. 2 more this way, circle it around, curl the body up, and lower it down, release. 1 more time, circle it around, curl the body up, and then lower it back down. From here, reach your arms up, just lower them down by your side. Take your hand on the side that's closest to me. Reach it up overhead. Now roll toward that arm so you end up on your side. Once you're on your side, you're going to take your weight in your arm that's under your head and just let go of it. So just get it out of your way. You can have your hand flat on the mat or tucked under your head. Either one's absolutely fine. Now from here, we're going to start by taking the weight in your arm, reaching it up toward the ceiling and holding it there. Now from here, we're going to reach the weight overhead as you lift your top leg. Think about pulling in your abs and supporting your body. It's going to be tough to balance here. So go ahead and reach your arm overhead, lift the top leg up, and then reach your arm up, lower the leg. Try that again. Go ahead and reaching it up, and then lower back down. Nice job. And again, go ahead and reaching it up, lowering it back down. You're doing great. And again, reaching it up, lifting it back. A few more like this. Go ahead and reaching, pulling it back up. 2 more times. And again, go ahead and reaching it over, pulling it back up. This time, reach it up, hold it over here. Tiny circles with the arm and leg. So little circle, circle, reach. Keep going for 4, 3. Now reverse, go the other way, up, around, and back. Keep going. That's it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it here. From here, go ahead and reach your arm straight in front of your shoulder. We're going to lift the arm up as you lift both legs together. So from here, go ahead and lower that top leg down. Now lift up both legs and reach the arm up, and then lower it back down as you release the legs. And again, go ahead and lift and open, and lower it back front. Now really pull in from the front side of your body, so keep the abs strong, and then hold strong around your core. Go ahead and reaching it up, lowering it back down. Nice job, you guys. And again, reaching it up, lower it back down. 3 more like this. And again, go ahead and reaching it up, lower it back down. 2 more times. And again, exhale as you lift, lowering it down. 1 more time. And again, reaching it up, lowering it back down. Take that weight, place it right in the mat. Go ahead and collect the other weight overhead, bring it in the middle of the mat. Let's switch where your head and your feet are. We just want to make sure you can grab a weight when you get to the other side. Once you're laying down, arm can be long under your head or it can be tucked under your head. Just make sure you can grab one of the weights. Once you have the weight, go ahead and reach your arms straight above your shoulder toward the ceiling. We're going to start by lifting the top leg and reaching the arm overhead. So pull in the abs, take a breath, go ahead and lift that top leg, arm reaches overhead, and then lower the leg, reach the arm up. Do that again. Go ahead and reaching it up, and then lifting. Good. And again, go ahead and reach, and bring it back up. Really focus on your abs, get your balance here. Because remember, the next one gets a little bit tougher to balance. Reaching it over, bringing it back up. You're doing great. And again, reaching it over, pulling it back up. 2 more like this. Go ahead and reach, lifting it back up. This time reach it overhead, hold it up. Now start those little circles. So little circles, circle, reach, get longer for 4, 3. You can do it other way. Reach up, around, and back. Keep going. You got it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze that top leg there. Take your arm, bring it in front of your shoulder, parallel to the mat. Lower the top leg down. Arm lifts and leg lifts at the same time. Keep it small to start. Find your balance. Here we go. Go ahead and reaching it up, lift the legs, then lower, back, down, release. Good, you guys. And again, draw the shoulder blade down and back, and then releasing it out. Think about reaching your feet away from your body so you can move within the hip joint rather than feeling stuck there. Go ahead and lifting it up, lowering it back down. That's it. And reaching it up, lowering it down. We have 4 more like this. Doing great. Go ahead and reaching it up, lower it back down. And again, exhale as you lift, lowering it back. 3 more, everyone. Go ahead and lifting it up. And I lied, by 3 more, I meant you only have 1 more. Go ahead and reaching it up, lowering it back down. Nice job. Drop that weight on the mat. Come on up to a seated position. Once you're there, we're just gonna collect your weights again. Make sure you're seated toward the front of the mat. So go ahead and bring your body forward and just grab onto those weights. Once you're here, we're gonna give a little roll back off your sit bones. Just give a tiny roll back. Bring one leg up, then your other leg up in that tabletop position. We're gonna keep your knees about shoulder distance apart, and we're gonna start with your legs as straight as you can. So that's anywhere from bent to all the way straight. Give a little pressure into the backs of your thighs, lift your chest. Let's roll backward from here. Go ahead and tuck, curve, roll the body back, and then lengthen your spine, lift back up, balance at the top. And again, tuck, curve, and roll. Remember, your knees can be anywhere from completely bent to a little bent to all the way straight. That's gonna be up to you. So choose what feels best in your body and adjust as needed. Roll the body back, then lengthen and lift. Give a little pressure through the weights and a little pressure through your thighs into each other to keep that same space between your thighs and your chest the whole time. Lengthen and lift. 2 more like this. And again, tuck, curve, and roll. Lifting it back up 1 more time. And again, tuck, curve, and roll. Lift it up. Now balance at the top. Hold it here. We're gonna roll onto your back. Keep your body crunched up and your legs straight. So roll back, body crunch up, legs straight. Scissor 1 leg toward you, 1 leg away. Now let's rotate up and over past rainbow arms again, but add the scissor with your legs. Here we go. Up and over. And again, reach. So remember, we saw this earlier with this rainbow move. Rock shoulder blade to shoulder blade, scissor through the legs. The legs are as straight as you can. So again, they can be really bent, they can be somewhere in between, or they can be perfectly straight. That part's up to you, but keep reaching up and over. Rock shoulder blade to shoulder blade. You're doing great. Reach. That's it. 4 more for 4 and 3. Last 2 and 1. Reach both arms up, both legs up. Hold it here. Tiny pulses. Little reach. Reach. Keep going. You can do it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your body come down. Weights rest by your side. Knees can be as straight as you can get them. But from here, go ahead and reach your arms straight above your chest toward the ceiling. Nod the chin, curl the head and shoulders up. Arms and weights go away from each other. So arms and legs. Go ahead and lower everything away from each other, then pull everything back up. That's it. And again, reaching it out and pulling it back up. You're doing great, you guys. Hang on to it. Reaching it out, pulling it back up. 4 more. You're almost there. Reaching it out, pulling it back up. 3 more. And again, reaching it out, pulling it back up. Last 2, everyone. Reaching it away, pulling it back up. 1 more time. Reaching it out, pulling it up. Lower your head. Bend your knees if they're not already. Lower 1 foot down to the mat. Take the back of your leg, grab onto it. Kick yourself all the way up to a seated position because you are all done with your Pilates with weights. And I'll see you next time.